I really like my character's pajamas, so I will just not wear disguise for the entirety of the Withdrawal legend.
Hey, putting this in post, this was the hardest challenge I've ever done by a long shot. And here are the hours it took me on screen. So 1.5, 4.5, 2:40. And it was not easy. Okay, I'm editing here again. I'll make this go fast so it's not horrendous to watch.
Alright, I would imagine this is gonna take a couple attempts, so I don't know. Let's bring along some scramblers for sure. I don't know, this is probably fine. Take a ton of trackers. Cool. Up here. I mean, I'm gonna do it just for kicks. I'm gonna break the window. Alright, we're not doing that right now. I'm gonna try my regular attempt.
Myself off here. It's a really silly strategy to do the luring because they all have their walkie-talkies out when you lure them via camera. So I eventually default to just looping this camera here so no one gets alerted, pick locking the door to the left, and I enter through the keycard door with the scrambler, and I slowly take out everybody.
So I get the guard without any penalties. But I will have to tank the radio here because they always have that. I mean, you can do like a ton of stuff if you want to save the radio, but it's really hard to do.
One of the absolute biggest problems with this challenge is you can only disable 2 cameras, and those dome cameras cannot be looped.
So I'm gonna run in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pull it off.
Also, you have limited trespassing, so eventually they won't give you any more exceptions. So I'm trying not to use those.
Yeah, that camera's kind of annoying. I'll take care of it.
You didn't come to watch a losing run, so let's just end this now.
So I don't get trespassed. Dang it.
So that's the first of many, and as you're watching on the screen right now, here's however much this stream had left in it. Yeah, just watch every single loss at 100 times speed. Okay, I physically can't make it go faster. We're about 1/20th away through every run I've done. So I'm just going to cut it off here. Just times this by like 20. Okay, so before I get to the actual run, I'm going to show you the end of this heartbreaker right here. So I take 20 minutes, take out the control room. I am almost home free. And these were the last 4 NPCs on the map. So aside from the manager, these are the NPCs left.
And we still lost.
Okay, here we go. This is the winning attempt. Watch and learn. I would love to show you more, but attention span is not good. Okay, while you watch the perfected strategy, I'd like to say that my only videos to hit 5 and 10K respectively are Let It Grow but Chipmunk Voice and Reverse Paw Patrol Intro, which were created 2 years ago and took me 5 minutes to make. My best video, it got 500 views, which was the Doors video. So if you think this deserves more views than the Paw Patrol, I would love a like, and I would love a subscribe, and I would love a comment, because I'll reply to each and every one of you. Last random interjection, I actually did this same challenge except on the deposit legend mode, no disguise. That one went way smoother, and it was my first well done video. Had no voice or anything, but I'll put it in the corner if I remember here. Okay, this run lasted a very long time, so as you can see here, I'm just trying to place trackers on people, and I'll skip around, or speed it up a little bit instead. Maybe I'll skip, but mostly speed. Okay, this is where skill can only do so much. I just have to pray none of the guards storm in. My only way to know is by tracking them and trying to time it up. So I just gotta hope they don't come in, and I can throw the bodies outside. And I get a little scare there. Pop them in the head, and I get it done. Remember that my goal is to basically kill every single person in the bank, so that's what I'm up to here. I'm about to hack the manager's computer and take out the employee. Minutes of absolutely nothing happening, and eventually I come to the conclusion that I must take the tellers out back and shoot them, because then I can use the teller booth as a crawl space to get through. So here I lure, I run around the back, wait for them to come to me, open the door, and I lure them over to the bushes. Once they come back, get behind them, and there you go. Remember, if you want to see the uncut run, I'll probably post it here today or tomorrow. So if you doubt me, it'll be up there. Don't worry about it. Again, I am cutting this intentionally. I'm not trying to cheat it. If you want to prove it, it's on the channel. You can line up the timer at the top of the screen too. Okay, this is my second and last camera that I'm able to disable. Okay, here you can see how I use the crawl space to my advantage. So I need to get to the door with the camera operator on the other side. So I just cross like this, and since I killed everyone on the first floor, they don't find me. Sadly, this is not where the camera operator is, but I can lure somebody here. First, I want to take this guy out, but then I tamper with the box to lure a guard over. So I didn't know it yet, but they were so desperate for guards that this was the camera operator, who sent himself down. This was run saving because it was the only camera operator spawn where I could not get to it without disabling a third camera. So him sending himself down saved the run. Okay, I made it to the third spot the operator can spawn, and no go. So it's in the one spot I can't get to. So here I notice the camera is disabled, but I don't know why. And I check it out a little bit, and eventually I'll figure out that that was the camera operator we killed.
Okay, so apparently I did in fact lure the security guard down with that tamper box and was able to kill him. So that's good because this is the worst spawn on the map. Now I've got to clean this whole place out. I can't do that yet. It'll screw it up. Take you in here, except she doesn't want to go in. And you can just get knocked out. Alright, not much is left. I don't want to mess with the manager until everybody else is dead. I'm gonna throw him in here. It's such a short mission, it's taken such a long time. Keep hiding. I'm gonna try to lure the last couple guards downstairs. Let me see if I can tag that guy and then jump off. Alright, cool. I'm gonna tag him, look around. Looks like there's only 2 employees left. 2 that I just tagged up. I think I have a radio call left, but honestly I don't know if I feel like taking that risk. It's so not worth it. Let's take out the manager. I think it's time. Where the manager is posted right now, the blue, that's where he would go if I disabled the power box, which I can't afford to do. There's no disguise, I'd have to lure him away. It'll be a little more difficult, I think. It's not impossible. I'm gonna try to lure him up. See if he puts his radio away. Actually, okay, since the manager's on the move, never mind. Now, I can't let this idiot run away. So we're gonna put you in here. Hands up on his head. Lock him in, and Now I'll rewire the box. And he shouldn't run away. If he does, it could be a problem. Okay. Hands are still up. There's 2 guards that are in the basement right now. Just pointing it at him so he doesn't run away. Okay, there's 2 guards right here. This is like the final big challenge. Cool, cool, cool. Got him. So be it for the no kills challenge anymore. Okay. I won't execute him.
Just like that, I just have to escort the money into the van. That annoying wind noise is my fan from earlier, and it is so hot, so I don't even mind.
Come on. We are... Come on. We did it. Okay, you can check out the stats. Legend. We did not do the no kills, but that's okay. There you go. That was the most annoying challenge I've ever done, ever. It's over. Subscribe, please. I need it. This is gonna get like 10 views, so I need you to subscribe.